Arthur, do you want to go outside and greet the day? It's not raining anymore, but it's still wet out. Yay! Cute. Good morning. Sean has to go to work. Ha 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 ha. I get to be lazy. Ha 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 ha. Sean's eating a giant freezy, but he cut it in two, so it's like he has two freezies.
Two small freezies.
That's how he likes to eat them.
It's better.
Why?
Easier to manage. Because if you get, you cut off the one end, by the time you get the thing down here, you gotta like push it up and then you're trying to get it, and then there's like that much like liquid at the bottom of it, and it's just a big floppy pain. But it's better like this. I find it's just easier to manage. And you just kind of keep this one. Or you share. You share with someone.
Yeah, he doesn't like sharing.
I'd share. Do you want it?
He's lying. It's only for the vlog. As soon as you turn the camera off, he'll take it back.
No. Is the camera off? You start recording?
Yeah, I totally did.
So we are playing Arabian Nights again, and we've brought a Rachel along with us, so that we're not just playing the two of us again. And it's just definitely interesting with more people. And I, as Aladdin again, got the Book of Hidden Treasures, and I used the Book of Hidden Treasures to enter the Valley of Diamonds, and now we're gonna see what goes on there. What's going on? What's happening to me?
The Valley of Diamonds. You know this place from tales of great antiquity. This valley is known to contain two things: huge diamonds of incalculable value and tiny serpents of incredible deadliness. To get the diamonds, merchants throw animal carcasses into the valley at sunup. Giant rocks carry the carcasses back up the mountainside to eat. The merchants then frighten the rocks away and remove the diamonds stuck in the meat. There are legends of brave men who have walked the valley and lived, but you fear they are only legends. You have come through secret ways to the lower portion of the valley, where your heart leaps at the sight of the giant diamonds and quails at the sight of the deadly serpents. You may choose choice 1, sneak past the serpents, collect as many diamonds as possible, and sneak back the way you came. Choice 2, grab whatever diamonds you can, then wait for an animal carcass to fall. Hide in the body until a rock brings you out and merchant rescues you. Or choice 3, slay all the serpents that live in the valley, making it safe for men to walk. Perhaps Allah will grant you success in this.
I'm clearly gonna slay all of the serpents.
Okay,
because
choice
I'm
3.
awesome. Choice 3. Yes.
Roll the die of destiny.
Positive.
Choice 3, positive. 1360. You stride through the valley, slaying serpents as you go. You rescue an old man from a great serpent. You learn that he is sultan of this land, thrown here by his wicked vizier, who now rules in his stead. You agree to help the sultan regain his kingdom. Do you have quick thinking or beguiling?
No.
No skill. You confront the wicked vizier outright, and his loyal guards chase you from the city. You vow to use greater caution and craft in your dealings in the future. D +2, S +2, and you gain beguiling.
That's not too bad. Could have gone better, but whatever.
You could have become a sultan.
Don't need to become a sultan. So D2, S2, and beguiling?
Yep.
Not bad. Valley of Diamonds done me good. Done me good. I slayed a bunch of serpents. And I rescued a sultan. Awesome.
So after long talks about wanting schedules to change, requesting schedule changes, asking when our availability is, I finally have an actual schedule change. And I hate it. It sucks. And it's really surprising because it does what another schedule change wasn't allowed to do. So, I don't know, scheduling is kind of playing favorites to teachers. We moved. I had a purchasing class on Mondays. That was from 4 to 6. I did have another class on Mondays. Oh, I still do. That was from 11 to 12. So I had a 4-hour break, and it went pretty late, and it kind of sucked. But I went in at 11 o'clock and started class. Sean started class at noon, and we both ended at 6. So it worked pretty well. Now I'm only going in for Wednesdays from 11 to 12. I have one hour class on a Monday. Nobody's going to show up to that class. Ever. They don't want to be a part of that. 1 hour classes, and the only one there, people already skip that class because there's a 4-hour break. Very few of my classmates are probably going to show up to that class. And then they changed purchasing around. We had it on Wednesdays for 1 hour from 11 to 12, and now it goes from 11 to 1. And then they put the last hour that we need for purchasing on Thursdays from 11 to 12, because we had free time there. Which sucks, because that makes my Thursday have 4 classes in it. And, like, I had it set up really neat with my binders and, like, what classes went in what binder, because my intro to business process and purchasing was always on the same day, Mondays and Wednesdays. And my inventory and statistics were on the same days, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then my computers and communications didn't need a binder, so I'm using a notebook for both of those classes. And now, on Thursday, I have statistics and inventory, but also purchasing and computers. So, like, I don't want to bring my other big binder with me to Thursday's classes, because my backpack is full enough already. So I'm probably going to use a notebook for Thursday purchasing, and then have to come home and transfer all the papers and notes that I wrote down to my binder. But he doesn't put up the PowerPoints anyway, so I'm only frantically writing down what I need to know. Anyway, so it's not like I'll have a bunch of notes in my binder. So, it's okay. But scheduling didn't want to move my inventory class because we have a 1-hour communications class on Friday, which we're never going to go to because 1, she hybridized it, and 2, now because of that scheduling conflict, she's probably still not going to have the class anyway. But we weren't allowed to move the Friday one because it would leave one 1-hour class. But now we have one 1-hour class on Monday. I don't get it. But there it is. So I go to school tomorrow for 1 hour, and then I guess I'll go home. And I'll feel bad because Sean is going to be having to take the bus home. He says he doesn't actually care. So this crying is a joke.
I don't care all that much. It's not so bad. I hate taking the bus, but I'd much rather take the bus home than take it to school.
The thing is, at 6 o'clock, isn't it really busy?
Probably.
Yeah. What I might end up doing is picking you up because I love you. I love you.
But then you're driving back and forth to school twice in a day.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter to me. I had a 4-hour break anyway. I might have driven around somewhere anyways.
Yeah.
With 4 hours.
You're not going to stay on campus for 6 hours.
No, I can't.
No.
Unless I find this beautiful holy grail spot.
Oh, somewhere to chill for 6 hours?
Which doesn't exist in that school.
No.
It's too crowded now.
Way too crowded. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be fine with taking the bus home, but we'll see.
Arthur wants to block you. He wants to be in the vlog.
He's like, I would take the bus home.
No, Arthur's happy about this schedule change because he gets to see me so much more.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah.
It's like, forget about that guy. Just hang out with me all day Monday.
Yeah, I will.
I see how it is.
I will. I'll hang out with you all day. We'll get like an extra 5 hours. 5.5 if I don't go pick Sean up.
Alright guys, it's time for me to go to bed. Don't have to be at school until like 11 tomorrow, but still gotta go to school, so should try and get some rest, okay? Okay. Good night.